Hey guys, so I'm gonna do another little how-to video here. Just basic Marten pole set. So I'm actually at a pole that I made last week or so. Yeah. So here's the pole. Got a nice Marten here that's already been caught. This is the easiest and my favorite way to catch Marten. So you just pick a nice spruce tree. You cut about 10 feet, 10-foot pole, and you use #1 long spring or #1 coil spring. I'm just gonna take this guy out of the trap real quick, and always want to carry a bag, put your fur in. Nice thing about the #1s and the small traps with this kind of pole setup is that you can take the animal out of the trap and you can just reset. The downside to using boxes and 120s is whenever you catch them, you know, it's about 15 below right now, and that trap freezes to the fur of the animal. And so what ends up happening is you have to take the entire trap home and switch it out. And you have to have a trap here to replace it with. So here he is. It's a nice, decent Marten. Very nicely furred. Let's just go over how this works. Alrighty, trap is very cold on my hands. So you're gonna put bait up here. Sometimes I'll make it in a way that the bait kind of dangles so that the Marten kind of has to work for it. You can put it right on top. What sometimes ends up happening is, well, the birds and stuff get it. If you put it on the bottom, the birds have a harder time getting it. Doesn't mean a raven or whatever can't come along and snatch it, but it happens. But so I always set my trap first. You got your set #1 here. Bend your spring up towards the locked pan. Yeah, just like that. So you see, whenever I put this wire on there, I only twisted it enough so that the trap stays. You want this trap to be able to fall off. There's raspberry jam all over the trap. They like raspberry jam. But yeah, so you want them to dangle there, and then you'll put your bait right up there. The bait that I'm using, this is actually a piece of otter. Just gonna dangle it like that. And I'm gonna, Marten really like pink ribbon. Put it up just like that. some secret ingredient. Raspberry coffee syrup. Just like that. Alright guys, well that's how you make a real basic marten set. I catch lots of marten in this exact setup. It's one of my favorite ones.